Hey guys, welcome back to Frosty Gaming. Today we're going to be doing a sub $700, that's under $700 gaming build today. And my last video, which will be linked right here, we did a $500 gaming build. And in that build we had an SSD, a hard drive, a really top tier graphics card. We had a really good motherboard, so go check that video out at the end of this video. I'll also leave a link in the description, and it'll also be linked on the end of the video as well. In this build we also still have an SSD. We have a surprise graphics card. This graphics card is rated probably among the top 5 for the most recently released powerful graphics cards. And for the CPU, you're going to have 8 cores instead of 6 cores on the $500 build that I did recently. Also guys, if this video reaches 100 likes by the 23rd, which I believe is Monday of the next week, if we reach 100 likes, I will do the gaming build on my PC, which was about $2,000 when I built it. And now I'm sure it's right around that $1,000 mark or something like that. But anyways, we'll do a build on that if you guys really want to see that. We'll go through all the products and things like that, my graphics card, CPU, RAM, the case, my peripherals, everything like that. It won't quite be a gaming setup video, but it'll just be my computer setup. Also guys, at the end of the video, make sure you go ahead and click the like button, also with the subscribe. Okay guys, so first off with the CPU, we're going to be starting with the AMD FX 8320 Black Edition. This starts out about 3.5 gigahertz, and it only has about 125 watt TDP. Now that means at max load it's going to be running 125 watts. If it's just sitting at idle, it's not going to be doing all that much. It's just going to be running your screens and whatever, so it's going to be about half that. For the motherboard, we have an MSI 970A SLI Crate Edition. This rocks about 6 SATA ports, and you're boasting 2 USB 3.1 ports. USB 3.1 is the new USB connections that run at super speed, a little bit faster, a little bit better than USB 3.0. I wish they would have went up to 4.0. It would have made a lot more sense. It's kind of like going from Windows 8 to Windows 8.1. It just doesn't make sense. Or going from Windows 8.1 to Windows 10. That's just technology these days, right? So for the RAM, we have ADATA HXPG V1.0 8 gigabytes RAM. This is running at a clock speed of 1600 megahertz. 1600 megahertz. Now I didn't leave any room to get 16 gigabytes of RAM like I have, but you can drop an extra $42, I believe it was, or $32 to get yourself another stick of 8 gigabytes of ADATA RAM if you wanted to run 16 gigabytes. So for the hard drive, we chose a Seagate Barracuda 1 terabyte hard drive. This hard drive is going to be used as your mass storage. I wouldn't recommend running, since there is a solid state in this build, I wouldn't recommend putting your boot drive on the hard drive, because the boot drive is going to run a lot better on a solid state drive. It's going to be booting a lot faster, and you guys are going to be much more happier with the gaming build with the PC. You're going to be able to render a lot of videos. I would run maybe your boot, your Windows or Mac or anything like that you want to run on the solid state, and I would run all your mass storage on the hard drive, the 1 terabyte hard drive. So for the solid state, we have a PNY CS1211 240 gigabyte solid state drive, SATA 3 SSD. This is running at read-write speeds at about 80,000 and 70,000. I currently run I believe it's a 500 gigabyte Samsung 850 Pro, and that's running at 110 and 100,000 read and write speeds and whatnot. So for the power supply, we went with the Rosewell Glacier 700 watt power supply unit, 80 plus bronze certified. That means it has over 80% efficiency, or I believe 85% efficiency, I think is what it is. And it has a silent arrow fan. So basically when this thing is running at full speed, it's going to be pretty well silent. If you don't have a silent gaming case, which I don't think this case is considered a silent case that we have in this build, I have a silent case right now, and it's whisper quiet, especially with all that sound dampening foam in there. You can add sound dampening foam yourself, but that's totally up to you. So for the case, we went with the NZXT. Go NZXT, that's what I run right now. Awesome cases, guys. The NZXT CA5220W Black Edition mid-tower black case. So NZXT cases are just strong build quality all around. That's why I chose these cases. It's going to be basically the same thing as a Source 210 is what the model number of this is. So basically it is a Source 210. We'll just call it that. I was just going by the model number or whatnot. So you're gonna have a lot of storage on this case. You have 3 external 5 1/4 bays, USB 3.0 on the front. You have a USB 2.0 on the front, microphone in and out, and a line in and out on the front of the case. So it's gonna be a really good case, guys. Now for the GPU, this is the surprise. The GPU is an XFX Radeon R9 380 2GB GDDR5. So 2GB, I know I didn't go with 4 or I didn't go with 8. 2GB will suffice you just enough for games that are out there right now. If you want to upgrade in the future to maybe a 4GB, or maybe get 2 of these cards once they drop down below in price and whatnot. So basically that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, or if there's anything you would change about the build, maybe swap something out, maybe swap out the solid state for maybe another memory stick RAM, whatever you guys would do, this should run all the games that are out there right now at well over 35 to 40 frames per second at max settings. So I hope I did good on this one for you guys. I did a little bit better than the $500 build. It's kind of hard to do things with $500 builds. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also leave a like on the video. If we hit 100 likes by next Monday, I will do my case and my setup PC, and we'll do that as the whatever dollar amount that may be. Or I just might label it my gaming PC. I don't know, or whatever it costs nowadays. Because a year ago it was about $2 grand. But anyways, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Stay frosty.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like and a comment down below to let me know what you thought of the video. If I haven't yet convinced you to subscribe already, maybe you'll enjoy some of my other videos you see here. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay frosty.